Oh yeah, it's drawing stream time. Unless I've forgotten what day it is, which I haven't, so there. Okay, what were we doing? We were typing things. Drawing stream on Twitch now. Come draw dinosaurs and other silliness with us. Yeah, 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 yeah. Yeah, 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 yeah. And copy link address, like so. Do 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 do. Do 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 do. Okay then, cool. Cool. And I'm going to share the Art VOD channel in chat because I have the power to do so. I have the power, you can't stop me. Mwahahaha. If you want to put me on as artistic background noise. Mwahahaha. Okay, what were we doing today? Right, so we're on to S in the dinosaur alphabet, which means I get to draw my two favorite dinosaurs, which coincidentally both start with S. So first we're going to draw Sinosauropteryx, which is really good. We like that. Oh, I should pin that, shouldn't I? Yes, I should. Oh, yes. Oh, yeah. Anyone who wants to see, this is the warm-up drawing, as inspired by the last stream we did, which is Rogue. Hello, Dreekfire. I just realized that, like, this guy needs to be here. Yep. I think I did pretty... That centaur looks horrifying. Right, so this is the warm-up drawing. It's not actually finished. I wanted to draw a quagga on the other side. Dang, looks like I arrived at... Hey, welcome to Cartoony Boy. So yeah, for someone who never draws human anatomy, I think I did a pretty good job on the centaur there. Half to draw pubes there. But anyway, we've got a dinosaur drawing stream to do. So, that's it. Yes, it is! It is actually you, yeah! You recognized yourself. I was going for like a padded jacket because I don't remember what the rogue named after you was wearing. It does end up looking a lot like orange, so there you go. You did a job, then I would have attempted that, that's for sure. Thank you! Alright, so I'm gonna look up Sinosauropteryx. Best dinosaur, because we know what it bloody well looks like. Right, so there's our skeleton. There is our skeleton. There is our skeleton. Easy peasy lemon squeezy. And the color reconstruction. So this is, yeah! So our reference for this is very, very, very good. And, funnily enough, I have drawn Sinosauropteryx before, so I just want to show you guys that. Where was it? There he is! So yeah, this isn't the first time I've drawn Sinosauropteryx on stream. This is going to be great fun. Alright then, so let's read up about Sinosauropteryx. Well, what's he all about? Alright, paleobiology. Alright, so... all about fighting the fast move, like preying on lizards and stuff. Reproduction. Paleoecology. Alright, so some organisms, volcanic rocks, sedimentary rocks, freshwater lake. Alright. Alright, so Yikshan formation dinosaur. What was this living with? What was it running away from? Alright, what were you running away from? Paleobiology, the Yikshan formation. Yeah, so... ooh, there were a lot of things here. A lot of sauropods. An ankylosaur, ceratopsians. Oh, Psittacosaurus comes from this formation. Theropods, let's see here. Anything familiar? I should be showing you this, but you can look over there. Lots and lots of bird species, that's pretty good. Compsognathus. Oh wow, there's a lot of things here. Dromaeosaurs. Nice. Lots of them. Damn. It is so cool that, like, Chinese fossil beds have been, like, so many things have been found there in recent years. Alright then. Therizinosaurs. And Troodontid. Damn, so many. And let's, I want to show you lot. Just how many dinosaurs are being things there. Oh, this is where Eutyrannus comes from. Nice, nice, nice. Alright, so this ain't too difficult. Okay, yeah, we got it. We got it, baby. We're gonna draw stuff. Speaking of dinosaurs, I'm currently finishing up the proofreading for a one-shot my friend asked me to write on their OC, who is in part based on dinosaurs. No clue which one, to be honest. I'm dumb when it comes to that stuff. Oh! If you do as much excavating as the Chinese are doing, there's no surprise we would pull out a couple bones. More than a couple. Yeah, they do a lot of digging. Okay, then. Right, goodbye, Mr. Sinosauropteryx. We're going to do the new, improved Sinosauropteryx. We also need a size comparison, I just remembered. How big is this fella? There it is. Okay, Wikipedia has everything. Perfect. Wikipedia has everything. Wikipedia has everything. Wikipedia has everything. Wikipedia has everything. Okay, drawing. And reference. And color reference. Yes, I'm spelling it the British way, you can't stop me. Color reference. And size reference. There we go. And drawing goes on top of everything, because of course it does. Right, where's the skeleton? Here is the skeleton. And we're gonna stick with that one right there. The boys draw them running with their mouth open. Seems unsafe. And we know what dinosaur it is, so we're just gonna do this. Crop that reference right there. Right, color reference. We do need that. Copy image, and you vanish for a second. Look at this little guy. And get rid of that. Yeah. And size reference is... Where are you? There you are. So yeah, in case anyone's wondering, this is a little guy. Very small. Alright, so we'll start with our reference here, our skeleton. Hey buddy, hello Killer Corpse. Kinda like trying to dig a foundation in Italy. Oh yeah, with the Chinese bones thing. We're good! I had a lot of fun with the warm-up drawing today. Didn't actually finish it, because this was inspired from the stream of Rogue that we did yesterday, where centaurs were involved in two of the 3 deaths. Yes, I'm still the British way, you can't stop me. I know the feeling. My mate is American, but I try and write everything the British way to the point that I put the entire story into GPT just now and just went, tell me where I've accidentally not written in British English. Oh. Okay. Right, what to do? I'm not going to copy this pose, but thankfully Sinosauropteryx... thankfully Sinosauropteryx is a very basal dinosaur shape. Like, if you can imagine a dinosaur shape, that's what Sinosauropteryx looks like. So we're gonna go like... What are we gonna do? We're gonna go here... And color reference, just so we're aware, it's kind of orangey, so we'll start with that. Right, that tail is a bit too curvy. It wouldn't curve that much. So let's just expand all this. Actually, I want to read a little bit on description. Distinguishing anatomical features, feathers, colors, coloration. First non-avian dinosaur to have its light coloration described by science based on physical evidence. Fox Dino. How do you spell this dino's name? So Sinosauropteryx. So I will spell it for you. Hold on a minute. So we're gonna go here, and we're gonna go here. Whoops. And we're gonna go here. Whoop. Sinosauropteryx, like. So Sinosauropteryx, like so. And I'm just gonna put that up there. Whoops. Wait, what? You, sir, go up there. Yay! There you go, you got it. What does that name mean? Chinese reptilian wing. Ah, indeed, that's what it is. Alright, so usual dinosaur, its tail is actually slightly longer than the rest of its body, so that do be how dinosaurs dinosaur. Ah! I'm literally hitting every wrong keyboard shortcut. Literally every single one. Whoops. Ah! I'm so used to hitting Shift E. I should just redraw this tail. I really should. Actually, you know what? Typical is drawing the torso too long. Right, that is about accurate, but I do need to tidy up this tail. We are going to cover this little guy in feathers. But what kind of feathers is the question? Right, fluffy, me like it. Okay, so I did all that stuff right now with the messing with the tail. So now I'm just going to delete all that and start over. Do. Okay, get yourself a partner who looks at the way Borderwise looks at dinosaurs. Fossilize. Can I call it Fox Dino? It's more like the dinosaur equivalent of a red panda, I guess, at least in terms of coloration. But I imagine it as being kind of like... It's hard to have a modern analogy for this fella, honestly, because, it's less fox and more like... I'll show you the color reference again. Very stripy, although probably its niche would have been quite fox-like. Let's imagine a cross between like a flightless bird, a ring-tailed lemur, a red panda, and a fox, and you're probably most of the way there. Alright, let's get rid of the... Where is it? Color reference, drawing, there we go. Yeah, that's a good body shape for our friend here. Very good, very good. And now the fun bit is saving. Gotta save. So save, ABC of the book. S is for Sinosauropteryx. I literally just was helping someone spell this. Quick. Sinosauropteryx. Sinosauropteryx. There we go. We figured it out. What does the fox dino say? Probably some kind of horrible noise, let's be honest. Whoops. Whoops, 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 whoops. What? Oh, no. Oh, no. Or did it wrong? Okay, legs. Alright, legs, legs, legs. Let's look at our color reference again. Alright, color reference is going to be... It's going to be this, but a paler orange. Let's go here. And yes. Yes, 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 yes. And slightly darker, so we know what to do. Jolly good. The arms are here, 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 and arms are also here, here, here. Okay then, cool, cool, cool. Now, reference is here. Let's look at leggy. And fill out leggy. Leggy! So reasonably meaty, but not too meaty. This guy was quite small. Right, let's do it here, like so. Splendid, splendid. Alright, need to get rid of all this, because that's the foot. That is the foot. We found the foot, everyone. Good news. Right, that looks a little funky, but it's okay. We can fix it. I can fix it. I can help. What is that GIF? Vibrating like friggin' wiggly anime girls or something. This feels too skinny. But then again, this guy was like size references, this guy was like about the size of a chicken, probably smaller. So yeah, slim. Okay then. Is this going to ruin everything? No, it isn't very good. Alright, a bit of flesh. 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 Don't mind me, I'm just saying. Flesh. Alright, need to move all of this guy up a bit. And do the thing. Layer, match the image size. Thank you, thank you. He's kind of doing a stalky stalk, I guess. And hands. Hands. If you can call them hands, really. Okay, then let's have a look-see here. It's something like this. This is actually... I actually drew the upper arm too long on this guy, so we're gonna have to... We're gonna have to squish him. Get squished, fool. Wrong kind of squished. Right, let's draw this again. So, little muscly thing there, and 1, 2, 3. Badly drawn, don't worry about it. I still drew the upper arm too long. Alright, let's draw this again. Let's draw this again. Correct color, yes please. Yes please, yes please. We like that. Tiny little thing there. God damn it. And one part of the arm at a time. This seems too small, almost. There we go. Okay, there's a bot. Someone get it. Hold on. Let's go here. Did someone get it? Nope. Nope. Okay, then. What's this? Bot band. That is a chibi version of my friend's VTuber avatar laughing so hard they vibrated. Got it. Mods were too slow. Stripey had to do. Ah! Alright, how are we doing? Alright, now going to have Fingy, Fingy, Fingy. And I'm actually going to make my life easier here by drawing the claws next. Alright, so claws, let's do something like this. And the claws are like so too. Bit bigger. Okay then, we have accomplished somewhat meaty forearms. Look at them wings. But swear, oh, I tried my best. Didn't even see them. Think about me 30 seconds delayed once again. Well, yeah. Oh, also like yeah, regular chatters, you're not going to see it because the comment was held. It said something like best viewers on blah blah blah. I do have to wonder, the people who make those bots, are they even trying? Like, who clicks on those? Like, really? I know not. Alright, so now I gotta work off my own damn rear limbs. Let's just do this preemptively. I need water. Right now. Nope, I immediately did that wrong. Ugh. Okay. Okay, let's do that. Did that work? Kind of, sort of, not really. Okay, then there. Nice, lovely nails. Oh, excuse me. Alright, they probably get 1 success out of 100 streams, but there's thousands of streams. As long as they get someone, they make a profit. Like, man. Actually, it says best viewers. So it's probably targeting the streamer, actually. So maybe streamers who, I don't know, man. Like, I don't know. I don't know how. I don't know things. This is what we're learning right now. I don't know things. I know how to draw dinosaurs. Kind of. Alright, now, bearing in mind, I need to feather this guy. Right, reference. Let's just double check here. Yeah, the arms are actually thicker than the legs, which is hilarious. Are the legs long enough, though? The legs are... The legs are actually longer than the torso, which is interesting. Alright, so we're going to put you over there, and we need to think about our leg situation, don't we? We need to think about our legs. Have you ever thought about your legs? You should. Right, is that correct? That's about it. I'm measuring scientifically with me fingies. Except now the knee's in the wrong place. Yep. This always happens. This always happens. Lovely chickeny goodness. There we go. Now this bit of the leg's too long. So we're just gonna go... And we need to thin this out a little bit because it's a little bit too chunky. This ain't no muscly fella. This is a tiny friend. Need to remember that. Tiny friend, tiny friend. I need to do this apparently. The knee would be about over there. There we go. Perfect. It's a little bit hard to see. But it's okay. Okay, good. We've got the basic shape down. That only took half an hour. Yes, they're talking supposed to. Hoping the stream is paced with a few body to make them seem bigger because then Twitch will promote their streams more in an endless cycle. Urk. Yeah. Yeah. I ain't gonna, like, here's the thing. Small streamer, you don't have the budget to, like, blow your money on that crap. You gotta also, like, the whole point of a stream is to like, entertain people, so why would, I don't know. I don't know things. We're really learning how we don't know things. Honestly. Alright, so I'm going to... Let's check the color reference again. I'm trying to sneak past the guards, but the clap of my ass cheeks is too loud and keeps alerting them. Oh boy. Alright. Let's go here. Don't worry about what I just said, by the way. It was not incredibly important. Alright. And we're gonna give him big eyes. Big eyes. Big yellowy eyes. Hold on, was this guy nocturnal or no? Alright, coloration, let's see. Hold on, I'm gonna look up why red panda stripes. Okay then, so red pandas are colored the way they are for camouflage, so this guy... Camo dino. So let's do this. Don't want to make him angry. I'm actually gonna give him little slit eyes, because this guy's low down to the ground. Like a cat or a fox, so that makes sense. There we go. Beautiful. Beautiful, beautiful. Cool. I forgot to add toenails. Toenails! Toenails. But also first, snoot. Nostrils. Our little guy needs to breathe. Uh-oh. Nostrils there. There we go. I do keep forgetting to put ears on these guys. So that is an issue. Alright then. Okay, I'm not tired. You're tired. I just realized what we could do for Ready for Africa, but I'll keep that as a surprise and hopefully I remember it. Alright, so remember this is a pretty standard dino foot by the looks of it. Okay, then let's start here. Yep. Hello? Okay. There we go, there we go. It's true I am tired. I'm too tired. I'm a bicycle! Oh no. I've just been dead tired the last 2 days. Emphasis on the dead. Okay then, slightly darker. Right, we've achieved toe. Now, other foot. Other foot, other foot. Other foot. Alright then, let's go. How do we do? How do we do? Say I do. I might need to shorten this whole foot now that I think about it. And this whole toe's too thick. You know what would really help is if this wasn't the same damn color. I'm gonna have to darken the background because it's hard to see what I'm doing. What shall we do? There. There we go. Now I can see how bad my line work actually is. Ow! Also forgot if I learned it from you, but I learned somewhere that really long-necked dinosaurs ran into problems with the air they breathed, didn't make it all the way out of their neck before they breathed in, so they've built a new breathing system that exhausted air out a different pipe. That's not quite how that goes, I think. I think the actual solution for it was that, like, the air was, like, unidirectional. So it's like, basically with each breath, it drew some air in, and it then was, like, held until the next breath, and it's just continuous, like, circular breathing. So, yeah, it's like, I don't know, how, now you got me curious. Can someone please Google, because I'm busy, I'm busy right now. Can someone please Google how sauropods breathe? Because it wasn't quite like that. It was a problem that they ran into. And I remember I have talked about that on stream, but I don't remember quite how it goes. It is a problem, actually, like, if you have a very long neck. How does Dewclaw work? Dewclaw is way the hell over there. It's on the inside, and it's over here. It's over here. Go away, bug. You are bugging me, bug. Why can't I grow? Gimp. Gimp, why? Why, Gimp? Why? Needs to be more pointy. More pointy, I say. Look at this little guy being all little. Okay, good. Good. Now it is. Now we need to figure out colors, and thankfully, we have a color reference right here. Hopefully, this guy got it correct. Alright, first things first. I need to commit heresy. Ah! Wrong! Wrong, bad, wrong. And slightly darker. And slightly darker again. Whoops. Hold on. Fill area by... Oops, no. How does it do? Nope. Nope. Fill some of the colors. That don't look right. That's better. That's better. That's what we like to see. We're just gonna go like so, and just excuse you. Whee! So know roughly where the limbs are. Merge that down. Bup, 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 bup. Okay, now the coloration. This is the first dinosaur where we actually know what color it is, so I can't just make things up. Are they at air sacs? Oh, based on what I'm reading, it basically seems like a complicated way to expand lung capacity, so the volume of air trachea becomes smaller. In comparison, that was also used to support the brain. Ah, yeah, that was it. Yay! Thank you. Thank you for the follow, Selkie Marrow. Why was there a double noise there? Did I mute the Twitch thing? I'm not sure. Hold on a minute. Hold on a minute. Hold on a second. Hold on a minute. I never remember where... Oh, alerts. That's the one. Edit alerts. I don't remember how to do this. I'm just not going to bother. You know, I learned more from the depths. You are how I learned from the depths. I wanted to stop by and say thanks. You are most welcome. What if you made things up anyway? I don't want to. I might stick whiskers on this guy. Well, I've helped people. Yay! And Selkie, thank you for stopping by. I know the overwhelming majority of people who follow me on the internet do so for From the Depths. So you swinging by during the Dino stream, thank you. Even if you're not sticking around. This is what I do when I'm not obsessed with canoes. I'm obsessed with dinosaurs instead. It is healthy to have multiple obsessions. Let's do that so we remember what it is. And this is going to be complicated. Because I need to do feathers on this guy. I might just smudge him a little bit. Right, so... let's take this color here. It's kind of like so. I've kind of made the neck a bit longer than, kind of made the neck a bit longer than what the reference... what the... okay. Where's my drawing? Oh, the drawing's that. There we go. Dinosaur boats are both goods. Hey! Actually, I think it's healthy to have no obsessions. That sounds boring, honestly. Okay, good. That looks correct. That looks present and correct, son. Okay. So we can do the usual thing now, where we do... this, our flat grey background. And then we have the underbelly. So running from about here to here. Let's do that. Oh boy. I'm obsessed with League of Legends. Can we trade dinosaurs in much? Oh yeah, like there's obsessions and then there's obsessions. Oh yeah, League of Legends is not a great thing to be obsessed with, from what I understand. Ooh. So what is it, the obsession with League of Legends? Is it the game itself? Is it the characters? Because I believe that League of Legends has gotten so big that it like had a TV series and everything. It was on Netflix. That's how you know. That's how you know it's sold out. Where are we? Right, so about... okay, wow, that's really sudden. Shift there. I'm going to need to influffen this guy a lot. By the looks of it. And then do 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 2, 3, 4, 5 big stripes. Like so, and I'm gonna need to influffen that tail considerably. I went the wrong way. Crap. I like getting better at things, and the game has a lot to be bad at, and I'm bad at. I'm obsessed with the League of Nations. Oh yes! The precursor to the United Nations. And unfortunately, history is repeating itself a little bit, in that no one actually gives a damn what the United Nations says. It's almost like if you're not armed and dangerous, no one actually cares what you want. Okay, so that's our color reference. We need to influffen this guy. I'm particularly going to make the tail very fluffy. Right, but yeah, that is very nice, and that is in fact what the color of this thing actually was. Let us palerize the feet a bit, though. So we're there. Like so. Wrong thing, wrong layer. And we're like here. What a gorgeous little dinosaur. There's reasons why this guy's my favorite. My favorite little guy. My favorite little guy. My favorite little guy. Nice. Nice, nice, nice. Just gonna make this more slim. That foot seems too big as well, so I'm gonna shrink that just a smidge. How's that looking? Too big. Hell yeah. Alright. The fluffering shall now begin. He needs a hat. Oh, he's gonna have one. No worries. So this person has made a perfectly circular eyeball. I should probably do something similar. Alright, so now... Right, and... feathers. Which means... So we're gonna go... here, Shift O. Copy. Paste. Done. And drawing, Shift O. Copy. Paste. Done. So now, if I've done that, there we have that. That's our feathers. And we're gonna need to do something interesting with this in order to get it looking correct. And the legs are not feathered, so, whoops. Just gonna do this. What? Right, so this needs to go, this needs to go, toes need to go, and there we go. So that is our hollow friend right there. Now the smudging needs to happen. Thankfully, we know methods. I should probably delete some of these, because I keep not using them. Alright, so we got this over here. And we want a slightly darker version of it like this. We're going to do this. That is our brush. Just going to delete this custom brush over here. Like so. Good, 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 good. There it is. Alright. This is the fun bit. 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 We're going to work backwards with our brand new brushy brush. Right, and I just remembered that we need to make this a bit bigger. Brush from the back up. Like so, and don't worry, we are going to smudge this so hard. It's going to be awesome. The corduroy steps of drawing a dinosaur. Do 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 do. Do 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 do. Whoops. Righty-ho. Also, I need to check size 21 of this particular brush. Gotcha. Gotcha all over your face. Whee! Something boy needs a hat. I wish my eyeball was more perfectly circular, then I wouldn't be nearsighted. Oh yeah, true. Me too. Looks a bit like a knit sweater, cozy down. Yeah, this is the stage. This is the stage of the dinosaur where things look very cozy indeed. Yay! Yay! I just remembered that I'm gonna have to go back and redo a whole bunch of dinosaurs from the beginning. Oh dear. Yep. There we go. Carrying on. Carrying on, my wayward son. How are we doing? Oh, wow, we've been going an hour already. Hello, Azusa, you did make it. Gotcha games. Why not make a tile texture and clip mask into the drawing rather than do it all individually? Excellent question. I don't know how. And also, based on the pose of the dinosaur and which one it actually is, the feathers always end up looking bloody different. And I've learnt the hard way that you, like, if you want to make it look right, you kind of have to do it the long way and hard way. I've tried all kinds of shortcuts and stuff, and it just doesn't quite look right. Because it turns out integument is hard. Scales are fairly easy, because, like, dinosaur scales are like little mosaics, and there's literally a brush and GIMP that, like, makes it really easy. Feathers? Especially, like, fluffy feathers? Yeah, it doesn't work if you try and just prefab it. Bearing in mind that, like, there might very well be an easy way to do it, and I just don't know it. Like what you said. Fair enough, yeah. Same reason I did the tile by hand, I'm assuming, a form of punishment. Well, that's less a form of punishment, more like, my chair is way more wobbly than normal. I think I broke it. Okay, I need to do this. Right, let's do this, and he's gonna have little fluffy fingers. Little fluffy fingers like this. And yes. Actually, hold on. Right, I'm gonna make this a little bit darker just so I remember where it is. Brightness is like so. There we go. Oh no. Oh no. It's okay. There will be smudging. There will be smudge. There will be smudge. There will be smudge. There'll be smudge. There'll be smudge. There'll be smudge. This guy has no eyes. There'll be smudge. There'll be smudge. Alright, so we're only halfway done with the smudging, because we now need to do the pale parts of the feathers. Look at this corduroy friend. After you taught me prefab everything always. Yeah, prefabbing, having pre-prepared things works for some things. For other things, it doesn't work. For anything engineering related, like having ready bits and bobs, like prefabable bits, is really good. For art, unfortunately, sometimes you gotta do it from scratch. Just to do it right. Alright, so now we're gonna have this, and we're gonna do this, and we're gonna just drop the darkness of that like so. And same thing. And there. Duplicate brush, thank you very please. And there is our brush. Perfect, and size 21. Whee! So now we're gonna go like so, and same process. Like so. Really should be doing that top down, shouldn't I? Oh well. The smudgening will happen. The smudgening. Alright then, yay! Yay, 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 yay. Yay, 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 yay. Alright then, Squeaky Chair. Did you see the Gmodism review of the Imperialist? No, I haven't yet. I've been busy being tired. So busy. Boy, okay. Don't Dinos, smudge me harder. He's, oh, smudge me harder, Daddy. I'm terribly sorry I said that. I'm so sorry. No. Why has this been said? Wait, check it. Did you put a beak on this fella? You didn't. Interesting. I might just, maybe this guy is entirely fluffy. Because teeth means not necessarily beak. Okay then, so if I do this, we're already getting to start to see a feathery kind of, feeling here. But we're gonna do that. We're actually gonna do this now. And now the smudgening begins. The smudgening begins. Yay, the smudgening. The smudgening begins. The smudgening begins. The smudgening begins. And having a layer that's not going to be smudged actually works. Is very helpful. I just got to remember, do I have a soft brush for this or nope? How about this? Nope, it's got to be full hard. We've got to go hard. Whoops. We don't want to make this too much like this. 3. Yeah, so this is why you can't really do a pre-made texture doing this stuff. I mean, you can, but, like, eh. It's gonna be a real pain. How's that looking? Pretty good. Maybe I should make the tail fluffier, but don't worry. I have plans for that. We can do that. Okay then. Right, the smudgening, it happens. The smudgening, it happens. The smudgening, it happens! Simply must happen. I love the smudge, I love the smudge. I love the smudge. You know, it would be a smart idea to, like, kind of save this, before the smudgening, just in case the smudgening gets stuffed up, but you know what? I like living on the edge. I like to gamble. Actually, I really don't. Why did I say that? It's also ad break time. Alright, here's the deal. Here's the deal, chat. I will finish smudging this leg, and then go take the ad break. I regret saying that. Yep. For anyone who doesn't know, Azusa is the absolute champion of saying things which is like, oh, regrets, I have some. No! Right, the leg has been smudged. Oh, that looks good. Jeez. Alright then, everyone... Oh yeah, for the people who missed it, this was the warm-up drawing, which I technically didn't finish. Inspired by events yesterday in Rogue. Okay, right, I'm gonna turn off my webcam. And I'm gonna go over here, and I'm gonna run some ads, and I'll be right back with you very soon. Hello! Splendid timing. The ads have just stopped.
Office was closed, I had to come back to Yellow Place, Intruders. It opens at 9 and not sooner.
Okay.
Enjoy stream.
I will do. Thank you for coffee. Chat, everyone applaud my girlfriend Kelpie. She has saved the day with coffee again. Oh dear. Alright, hold on. I need to fix my chair. I think something's gone horribly wrong. Has something gone horribly wrong? Woo! Okay then. I'm exhausted. I did 5-star jumps and I'm ready to die. Okay then. What has chat been saying? I can't see him. Is he John Cena? Yes, I was John Cena the whole time. And Empress Azusa did a flawless John Cena with ASCII art. Look. Yeah, excellent drawing. Okay, the fluffering must continue. The fluffering simply must continue. But first, drink. Ouch. Drink hot, who would have thought? Why does that taste salty? Okay. Alright, let's start down here. And smudge, smudge, smudge. Smudge, smudge, smudge. Let's do this. You gotta love how the smudge tool does not care if you've selected something. It's just like, nope, your wish is my command, asshole. I will smudge. I will smudge. I will smudge. You cannot stop me from smudging. Do 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 do. Good, 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 good. Good, 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 good. Good, 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 good. Right, smudging the underbelly. Smudge it. Smudge it real good. Smudge it, smudge it, smudge it, smudge it. Smudge it, smudge it, smudge it, smudge it. I hope all of you having a smudge-tastic day. There we go, more smudge. More smudge, more smudge, more smudgy smudge, smudge. Smudge, 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 smudgy, smudgy, smudge. Okay then. So, I don't remember who it was who suggested using this kind of speckle brush for the smudge, but they have sped up this whole process and made it so much better, and I'm so damn grateful. Okay, the color reference can probably go away because we are so far beyond that now. We have moved. We are beyond the comprehension of the thing. Sure, that's the word. That's the word. It works. Okay then, how do here? Do like so. Right, smaller smudge. Smaller smudges needed. For the fingies! The fingies need smaller smudge, did you know? Yay! Hairy legs. Hairy arms. Hairy fingies. We're doing it. We're doing it. We're frickin' doing it. There we go. Right, just gonna make that a little bit darker so we can actually see things. There we go. Yeah, oh, that's like real cryptid hands. Those are... I definitely need to put a PID on this chair. For better roll control. God, that's a nerdy joke. Okay, what were we doing? What were we doing? How were we doing? Why are we doing? Who are you? What am I doing here? Whoops. Wait, what's going on over here? It's going good. Look at our friend here. I might need to add a little bit of shine to the eye or something. Right. Right, we're gonna need to do fixie McFix on the eye later. But for now, the smudgening can happen. Yes, the smudgening is happening. Alright, so feathers are like that. I'm going to just go here. Right, did everyone enjoy the smudgening? Because it just happened. Ah! Help! Well, no! What? Right. There we go. Oh, look at our friend. I think we need to influffen that tail a bit more. And the way we do that, I think, is by doing this. But first, we need to do this. Also, there's a thing I want to do here. I don't usually like doing, like, shading here, but something like this would be very nice. Yay! Cool. Right. We must influffen the tail. We must influffen the tail, and I know how to do that. I know how to do it. I think I know how to do it. Man, I hope I know how to do that. I do not know how to do it. Uh-oh. Oh, gods. Okay. Nope. Right. I might have screwed myself a little bit. Just a smidge. Clarification. Did you know that kimchi is named after Kim Il-sung, the founder of North Korea? Is it? I didn't know that. Are you sure? Are you sure? Right, how do I... And hello, Robot Stellar! How do I influffen this without making it look terrible? I have an idea. Influffication. Right, influffication is going to look like this. And it's going to go like so. Copied all that. Yes! 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 With zero effort, we have made... How fluffy do we want to make this? Super fluffy. I want everyone to appreciate just how bloody smart I am for figuring this out. Alright, so we now need to do this. Good, good, good. And now we need to have this. Now we need to do this and Okay, I have an idea. I have a large idea. It involves this. Alright, can we do it? Will this work? Yes, it will work. Beautiful. Sploot, 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 sploot. Sploot, 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 sploot. And then we will smudge it some more. Yes, yes. Yes, this is working. This is the plan. This is the plan, I tell ye. Right there and there. Same thing. Lots of brushes. Just for this occasion. I wish I remembered what my bloody... Whoops. Hold on a minute. Huh? Oh. There we go. Spacing 0. Size Size slightly bigger. There we go. Or maybe just this. No, wrong, bad, wrong, bad. Ah, wrong, bad. Yes. Let's check our color reference. How fluffy did they make the tail? About as fluffy, so it's all good. It's all good. It's all good, baby. It's all good. So, smudge, 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 smudge. Smudge. And smudge, 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 smudge. What's happening? Let's make that bigger. Does that look right? Yes, it does. Smudge, 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 smudge. And where else did I need to smudge? I need to smudge up here. Yes, yes. Get it all flowing in the right direction. Yes, yes, yes. Hell yeah. Okay. We're basically done. We just need to put some scalies on the feet. And then we're done. Hooray! Alright, we do a minor amount of trolling. I didn't mean to lean over. My chair just decided to do that for me. What is broken here? Curse my big booty. Causing the frickin' chair to, like, take tremendous structural stress. I don't like this. I'm going to fix it. And I don't like this either. We're going to sharpen that. Yes, yes. We're also going to sharpen this, apparently. Jeez. Who did these claws? Who did them? Why did they do such a bad job? Don't answer that question. Do not answer that question. Man was not meant to know the answer to that question. Whoops. There we go. Beautiful, beautiful. Me likey, me likey. I got some delicious cream in my mouth right now. Azusa, behave. Bonk. Okay, what do we need to do? Right, scales, that's what I said. I said that. Oh, I said that I did. I did say that. Okay, let's do... Also, just to show you what this looks like if you remove the drawing. Oh no, it's a ghost. Oh no, it's not a ghost. Naked! Beautiful, alright. Now the scales, thank goodness, are the easy-ish bit. It's just literally this brush. Opacity set to that, size set to this, spacing set to 70. I'm starting to get it now. Hello, Inkifying. Welcome, welcome. It's ice cream? Is that so bad? Oh, well saved, Azusa. Welcome to the dinosaur drawing stream. We are drawing every dinosaur in the alphabet. There's apparently twice as many as in letters of the alphabet. Say hello to Sinosauropteryx. One of my favorite dinosaurs because it's frickin' cute. I haven't done a very good job making it look cute here, but, like, you know what? I want to influff in the back of the neck a little bit. I want fluff there. I want more fluff, damn it. But first, I will finish the foot scales. Thankfully, that's quite easy to do. We're going to have scoots. We're going to have scoots, and we're just going to drop the contrast. Do something like this, and actually remember what we do. 46 and negative 38, got it. Should do that on the other toe as well. Oh boy. Alright. Well, we just do that. That works too. That works too. Looking amazing so far. Thank you! Thank you, thank you. Like, really. It turns out that, like, you learn a lot about not only dinosaurs, but yourself when you draw, like... How many have I drawn? How many have I drawn so far? Deacon's Christmas, I don't know. A lot. Are you using a drawing tablet or just your mouse? I am literally using my mouse. So, I will show you my drawing setup, like, right here. So, keyboard, mouse, coffee. Yum. So yeah, I do have a drawing tablet, but I don't like using it because I had a bad first time with it. I really should get back to using it, but right now I'm so used to drawing with the mouse, I'm gonna have to relearn all my dirty tricks with the tablet. So, it's really impressive. I draw with a tablet. Good! Drawing with a tablet is smarter, from what I understand, because it's like actually doing this. Apparently the #1 thing you want to do with digital drawing is you get it like a drawing screen thing. So yeah, like, you know, like a Cintiq or something like that, because then you're literally just drawing. Me gamer. Me know how to make mouse do thing. 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3, 4. Whee! Please work. It worked. And over here, birdie, 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 birdie feeling. Okay, there we go. Okay, foots are done. That is such a small thing, but it adds so much. Right, now to influff the neck, final thing. I have one with the screen, funnily enough. Good. Holy, I couldn't draw crap with a mouse. I'm just using an iPad. Yeah, it's like, I don't know, like... You can compensate for having not great tools, but honestly, if I was a smart person, I would get like a proper drawing tablet-y thing. Or even just use the one I have. I have a Wacom. A Wacom. I call it the Wacom. There we go. Alright, let's, I want to influff the back of this guy's neck because he looks a little bit... Alright, so... Influffication 2. So the way we're gonna do that is we're gonna take this, we're going to copy that, and I might pasting it on top. What does that look like? Kind of. Nah, that fits. Cool, I might not have to actually do things. Alright, just a few more. Yay! Okay, a little bit more fluff. Just a little bit. As a treat. Also to make do the birdie thing, where it just kind of flows seamlessly into the body. Can I even get it over there? Yes, I can. Yay! And let's just double check. Yep. This line is a little bit too sharp, so we need to smudge that a little bit more. Just a smidge. The doctor says a smidge, no more than that. Hello? Oh, okay. Let's probably, we can merge that down. Merging things down is always like, do you commit? Yes? Like that. Just using an iPad. Da, da, da. I don't believe in tablets. My mom just got me one. Okay, let's do that. Let's do something like that. Why is in smudgy not doing... Oh, it's because it's a smaller size. Okay, gotta be careful. Gotta be gentle with it. Just like moose meat and Swedish. Like that leg feels kind of angular. It doesn't feel curvy enough, I guess. If I do this, is this going to be a disaster? That is the question. In Fluffication 3. So if I do this now. That looks better. That looks much better. Okay, then let's do something like this, and then something like this. Yeah, there we go. There we go. There's our little friend. An emphasis on little friend, because this guy is teeny tiny. Here's our size reference. So if I... Whoops. So this guy is like literally an ankle biter. He's like full height below a human being's knee. Oops, merge that down. Size reference. Right, and I'm going to cheat a little bit here. And then we can move on to the Ready for Africa. Everyone's favorite bit. Also, I just realized the opacity was down, which was probably what was ruining my life earlier. I carve my art into a stone tablet and then scan it using a photocopier. Exactly. That would actually be legitimately a cool thing to do. Yeah, try and AI generate, like, actual carvings on stone. Actually, you probably could do that. Well, yeah, you can do that. Just, like, it would be kind of expensive and stupid. So, AI in general. Why did I mention AI? Blech. He's a wee little guy. I just look at my wife? What? Yeah, so Sinosauropteryx was, like, literally chicken-sized. Probably didn't taste like it, though. Let's see. And let's do... I'm gonna, let's go here. I'm going to take this size reference and put it on reference. And then actual size reference is going to be... What? Alright. Hold on, reference, go here, copy, size reference, and reference, go away. This dude is like, right, currently, giant dinosaur, and now, considerably less giant. There we go. You know you're a small dinosaur when, like, the human appears pixelated. Alright, where do I actually want you? Do I want you over here? I want you here. That looks good. Perfect! That's our tiny friend. So tiny. Because she is perfect. Yep. Oh, yeah, baby. Alright, so now we have 20 minutes to make her ready for Africa. Thankfully, I already have a stupid drawing from the warm-up. Honestly, I could make this the Ready for Africa, and that would be, like, pretty spot on. So that's currently placeholder. I plan to finish this later. So in case anyone's wondering what the context of this is, last stream, we played Rogue, the 1980 game, and I was naming our rogues after chat members. And 2 out of 3 horrible deaths involved centaurs. The last one particularly bad because Orange, who coincidentally looks kind of orangey here, got sandwiched between a centaur and a quagga, known to people who can't pronounce that word as quagga. Extinct zebra. I don't know what it was doing in the dungeon. But anyway, this is basically the vibes. It's just the centaurs being like, you came to the wrong dungeon. And Orange just being like, well, that's it. Alright, so I am going to shamelessly copy and paste this. And we're going to start messing with it. Right, so... dudes. There we go. I think I'm gonna add a little buffers here. So there's the background, ground, and do I add the dinosaur we just did? No, he is pure and perfect, and we shall not let him come to harm. You can make them more orangey. And what am I going to do? I'm going to do this, up the spacing by a lot. And give that random dynamics, because that's always... What the... Thank you. I hate how that happens. We've achieved some kind of ground. We've achieved some kind of ground. Alright then. Right, and now we got to... Hold on. This dude is actually too big. Stop being so big, Mr. Centaur. Stop being so big this instant. Alright then. I need to go find in my folder... Where is it? First things first, Africa. So for those of you who don't know, there's a meme on these art streams. Final image we do is ready for Africa. Are there centaurs in Africa? Of course. Why wouldn't there be? Whoops. Hooray! And now we need to go find our boofers. Where's our boofers? We must find it immediately. Boofers. Oh yeah, so part of the Ready for Africa, you are never ready for Africa unless a Swedish Bofors 40mm anti-aircraft gun is somehow involved. It's the rules. I didn't make the rules. I just follow them. Boofers. Dudes. And I like making the boofers tiny. In case anyone's wondering, in real life, the boofers is huge. Alright. Boofer face. There we go. I love my Ready for Africas. I love them. I love them to bits. They're so stupid and fun. We're gonna give this boofer the same hairy eyebrows that the centaur has. Okay then. What the? There we go. Did you know that the Bofors 40mm anti-aircraft gun and the Centaur is the natural ally against the Adventurer? Just kinda is. Alright, we need a gradient. We badly need a gradient. We need a gradient. Like so. And we need orange. We need a yellowy, orangey gradient type thing. It is linear, and we want this like so. And color to alpha. Good, good, good. No. Gimp, behave. Behave, I say! Nope. Okay, then. So, the ground? The ground, the ground, the ground. Colors, brightness, contrast. I have prefabs all over the place. It is very good. Colors, brightness, contrast. Centaur, of course. Mahusive shadow. Jolly good. We're done. Oh dear. Actually, I do kind of want to put our new friend in here. Alright. Here goes nothing. Here goes nothing. Merging down. He's just gonna be like off screen. He's being very small. He's gonna be here, and he's gonna be blurred. Nope, nope, nope. Nope. How the hell do you do this again? How do you do a sponge? Nope, I hate that. Hate it. Can the Adventure get an emotional support dino? Sure. Actually, yeah. Yeah. It's emotional support dino. But we're going to have to do something like this. Actually, yeah, hold on. Hold on. Emotional support dino goes here. We're gonna do some cheaty stuff here. By doing this. Low res enough that no one will see anything. Hooray! There we go. Okay, good. I want to save this just because I can. Gimp work is going to be rogue ready for Africa. And text. There we go. And we need to do for Africa. I hope so. Oh man, I'm up against a Centaur and a Bofors. I'm cooked. Yep. And you only have your emotional support dinosaur. I mean, could be worse. It could be a centaur and an extinct form of zebra. So, yeah. Fun fact, especially for the Americans in the audience. It is pronounced zebra, not zebra, because it is a Portuguese word. And if you say anything other than that, you're wrong! Da-na-na-na-na-na-na-na-na-na-na-na, wrong. Oh boy. This is such a clash of themes here, it's so funny. Alright, so I'm gonna go here. Whoops. Text. Back. Light. Over here. Opacity, size. There we go. I'd say that's good. I probably need to... What do we do? Actually need to... Where's the gradient? Let's go there. And if we make this darker, it should help the centaur pop a bit more. It does not. Okay. Also need to make the ground darker. Just a smidge darker. There we go. Actually, hold on. This gradient here, we need to change that. Make it like... Make it kinda artificial. Looks like this. Her. Maybe. Oi. Oi, oi, oi. Let's make that radial, actually. So it's like this. Yes, yes. There we go. I think that's done. Maybe the dudes need more contrast. Yeah, that works. And emotional support dino also needs more. Alright, so contrast. There we go. Also needs a little shadow. Right. Here, like so. There we go. Brightness, contrast, and standard shadow. Please and thank you. There we go. That shadow is actually too big. Oops. It's too big for our little friend here. Like so. There we go. There we go. Oh, that was the wrong tool. Wrong tool. No! We did a goof. Nope. Definitely wrong one. There we go. Perfect. Might outline the eyes, actually. That would be a good idea. I'm spending too much time on this Ready for Africa, but you know what? We're having fun, and that's what counts. And hardness max. There we go. That helps him pop a little bit better. There we go. That pops better. Pops much better. What the? There we go. Perfect. Woo, we're done. Okay, let's review what we've done. Warm-up drawing, which was not quite finished before stream, unfortunately. We have our starting soon screen. We have our new friend, Sinosauropteryx, one of the best dinos ever. And we have our Ready for Africa. Anyone else drawing stuff, or shall we raid out? Who is, we haven't raided Arrow in a while, I think. Ouch. Ow, my body. Okay. Oh, boy. Oof. Alright, I'm just gonna quickly check my social arrangements quickly before things in. Okay then. Okay then. Okay, uno momento. Put your arms in the air. Coffee. I get coffee on the stream break, and then I forget to bloody drink it. Alright, okay. We got our center. I'm just looking at my art now. Good dino. Good dino. Good, 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 good. There we go. Yay! Oh boy. Well, safety man. This is for safety. Someone says, always wear laser safety goggles when working with lasers. Oh boy. Superman has a weird costume if you think about it. Very weird. Okay, and that's the other one. There's another one. Alright, well now we definitely need to raid into Arrow, and we need to... You need to somehow show her this. Yep, Batman and why does Batman not use a bat? That's silly. It's very silly. Okay, let's raid out. And we do need to... raid... Arrow... Right... Whoop. Righty-ho then, are you lot ready? Are you steady? Is your name Freddy? If your name is not Freddy, don't worry, you're still... You're still ready for, like, the raid thing. It's like, you know, it's okay. Alright, so usual story. If you're watching this later on YouTube, do remember to subscribe because it makes me feel better about life, if nothing else. And, Two of Rogues, good book. Read it, please. Google Two of Rogues, you'll find it immediately. Amazon eStore SEO is quite good. And I know Amazon is blech, but my book is yay. So, yay book. Alright, we're raiding out. Woo! Doo-doo. Raiding now, we're done.